Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are checking out a brand new roguelike that came out in early access and has been blowing up lately. I have had so many people ask me to check it out, and that's Nine Kings. It's actually made by the devs who made Seraph the Last Stand. We did a couple episodes on that a while ago. They've actually made several games, and this is, I think, you know, besides Seraph, their first game that's like blowing up. It is a like kingdom building roguelike where we're going to be building armies and kingdoms and fighting other kingdoms and armies, I imagine. It's a roguelike, so that's pretty fun here. So we're just jumping in. Also, I did get a review copy of the game to check out. I originally wasn't going to check it out till 1.0. As you guys know, I don't cover too many early access games. But I've had so many people ask me to check this game out. I thought we would do it, but like staying transparent on that. So normal kind of early access statement thing here. We're going to get into it. And welcome, will you, won't you? Nine Kings is fun. I know, I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited here. So we will go. We got our blood on. Cool. Let's do it here. See what this game. So there's Nine Kings. Hence the title. We only have one. We're the king of nothing here. Cause that's me, the king of nothing. I guess we have certain starting cards. Castle hurls a stone projectile onto your enemies. A soldier, that's a well-balanced melee troop. Paladin, highly defensive melee troop. Archer deals weak but fast range damage. Scout tower shoots powerful single target arrows. Every year adds 1 unit to one adjacent troop. Wildcard levels up a plot. Blacksmith every year adds 2% attack damage and adjacent troops. 2 adjacent troops in construction. And Steel Coat cancels the first hit the target unit would take. I hate when games do this. I don't know what the fuck any of these mean. I don't know. I don't want to play peasant. I don't know which one's normal. Nothing perks. Okay, so there is meta progression, so it is a roguelite. I'm gonna play on Squire. I don't know. I hate when games do that. Whatever. Getting into it. The year is 569. These are your enemies. Drag your castle onto an empty slot. There is no normal. Okay, castle. Okay. So, hurl, okay, my castle. We're gonna put it in the center. Hurls a stone projectile onto your enemies. Drag a troop card onto an empty plot to create an army. A battle starts whenever you have only 2 remaining cards in your hand. That's interesting. So we have a castle. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a archer here as well. And then we'll have 2 cards, so the battle immediately starts. What are we fighting here? The King of Nature or King of Nothing? Click on your enemies to use your castle's attack. I don't know what the cooldown is on it. But we murdered him. I'm gonna turn the audio down a little bit. I'm drunk enough where this is giving Magic the Gathering vibes. We see cards? It's Magic the Gathering. Okay, we won. We could get a boar. It can be mounted mounted by adjacent troops. For each 1 HP it has, increases rider stats. Procreate. Add 9 units to the selected troop. Or elf ranged sniper troop. Always attacks the most distant target. Sure, we'll get some elves here. The cooldown's under the mouse cursor. Gotcha. Also, hey, thank you, Super SBG. Thanks for the 35 months. Latest Nova Drift video got me to buy the game. 90 million minutes of playtime. Beat the final boss for the first time. Let's go. I think I saw you posting in our Discord. Yeah, Nova Drift is sick. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Glad we convinced you to buy it. Okay, hover over any plot to check its stats. You can level up any plot by stacking matching cards. Okay. So we're gonna level up the castle. It's a big boy castle. We're gonna murder. I do see the cooldown here. Adjust the speed of battle using the speed selector. It's under my screen here. Put it on normal here for now. Yeet! Wonder if you can hurt your own guys. Battle 1. Demon's Altar. Summon 1 demon per level. For each dead ally, grows stronger. Vampirism. And hey, Zai, thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went well, my man. We just started checking out this Nine Kings new roguelike. Roguelite. Vampirism attack. Units attacks heal for 25% of the damage. Or a suicide bomber. We'll go ahead and get some vampirism. You can throw cards into the pit to discard it from your hand. This gives you back a small amount of gold. Okay. Well, you know what? I want to get elves. We're going to get elves here. Just got a lot of archers here. And then we're going to start the battle. We literally just started this game. We're building up a kingdom. So it's a roguelike kingdom builder. And we did it. Mycelium summons a fighting spore every 9 seconds in battle. Spores accumulate every battle. That's cool. Procreate. You know what? We're just going to take the elf to level up the elf. And also choose a royal decree. Warhorns. Summons are 50% stronger. Gunpowder increases the damage range of area attacks by 30%. Or all of my units and towers have a 20% chance to crit. You know what? I will... I'll take eyeglass. I don't know. Do these count as summons? I don't know if these count as summons or if they're just units. The number over each plot shows you the damage they dealt during the last battle. So our elves did 31, our archers did 44, and our castle did 14. So we're going to go ahead and level up the elves. And now we're in our next battle here. King of Blood. Murder kill. So I'm curious if I can hit my own guys. You can't hit your own guys. That's good to know. Good to know. We had to experiment. Okay. Imp, fast and aggressive troop with many small units. Okay, yes. So I think these are summons. Summon 1 demon per level. For each dead ally grows permanently stronger. I'm going to go ahead and get some imps. I think that'd be a good frontliner. We got a bunch of imps and a bunch of archers. Okay. I can see why people like this game. This is pretty satisfying. Building up our little kingdom, our army. So the imps are going to help surround the enemies, be our front line. While the archer... I think I missed. While the archers murder them. Beautiful. Imps did 79 there. I'm going to go ahead and take... castle to level up our castle here again. Blessing. My lord, the prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Doubles the damage of the card on the target plot in the year of the prophecy. Okay, so in 9 years, we'll have double damage over there. Cool. Sounds good. We're gonna go ahead and level up our castle here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This music's pretty sick too. And we're keep murdering the king of nature here. Like, recording's going fine, but when I try and end the recording, it stops basically everything and disconnects the stream until I end the recording task and task manager. And sometimes it has to reconnect to the stream from OBS proper. Man, that sucks. Yeah, it's troubleshooting's like, not fun. Not fun. I would maybe see if, I'm sure you probably already have, but see if things like, you have any drivers that need to be updated. I don't know, I'd hate to say it, like chipset. When my computer was like dying recently, I had to actually update my BIOS, my chipset drivers. I didn't even know about all of that. I just normally know about graphics drivers and stuff. So maybe your computer's just struggling. Make sure your hard drives aren't full. Whenever your hard drives are almost real full, that can fuck up everything as well. But sorry you're dealing with that. I hope you get it figured out. If you have any specific questions, feel free to always message me anytime. That's not fun though. Hope you figure it out for real though. Creates, okay, roots that trap enemies. Every year adds 2% HP to adjacent troops. That's cool. I'm gonna re-roll this for money. I don't like any of those. Units attacks apply 1 poison. Ooh, okay. Though maybe I should put someone. You know what? I'm gonna get elves, and I'm just gonna put even more elves back here because they're gonna get double damage. I would like to deal with that. So hopefully these imps can keep frontlining here for us, surrounding the enemies. Because the second these archers start getting attacked, I imagine we're gonna get screwed. Imp, Cemetery. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summon an imp to fight in its place. Mangler. Area damage turret. Every year sacrifices an adjacent unit per level. I like all the permanent scaling. We haven't done any permanent scaling stuff, but you guys know me. I like me some permanent scaling. We're going to take the imps here, though. Diplomat. My lord, it is time to wage war against another king. The king of spells, the king of progress. Dude, we're going to fuck up the king of progress here. These are our enemies here. Okay. Okay. Imp. Level up the imps. Okay. This is our first. We're fighting the king of progress here. Oh, you know what? Oh, they got fucking guns? Shoot them. Shoot the guns. Shoot the gun guys. Shoot the gun guys. Get them. Get them, imps. Get them, imps. Oh, we fucked them up. Dude, oh my gosh. Okay. So I think maybe we get it from their kingdom. I don't know. Executioner, ranged troop. Always attacks enemy with the lowest health. Converter turns enemies into rats fighting for you. When this building reaches level 3, it levels up all your plots. That's cool too. Turn enemies into rats? How can I turn that down? Pretty sure you get a card type based on your enemy. Okay. Dude. I would like to turn our enemies into rats. That sounds pretty damn cool. That sounds pretty damn cool. Okay, now we're fighting the King of Blood. Dude, our castle's doing pretty good here. Oh, I see a single rat. 8 damage, but that doesn't account for, I'm assuming, converting the enemy's health. Unit explodes when killed, dealing 10% HP as area damage. Could get some explosive imps. Merchant Sage. I love this music here, too. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop or tower by 15%. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Oh, I can buy multiple things. Well, I need to have 30 gold to play over invest. So first of all, we're gonna carnage on the imps. So my imps will blow up when they die. Demon's Altar with imp seems pretty good. Yeah, there seems like there's a lot of good combos. We're also gonna go ahead and get over invest. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop or tower. Oh, it's I thought it was all of them. Rest in peace. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and make these imps go crazy. Even if they blow up, I'm gonna give them lifesteal here as well. So they'll blow up and they have vampirism. Because I need these imps to frontline for our kingdom here. I need them to. Oh, no, 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 no. See, they're shooting. They're shooting our back line. They're shooting our back line. Turn them into rats. Turn them into rats. That was the closest one here so far. Might as well increase the ones that'll double. Yeah, they are only level 1, but wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, we'll level up maybe the rat guy. So, oh, that's the blessing. I see, I see. Well, for now, we'll just level up the converter. I love the visual upgrades here. Okay. You know what? I think I need to be hitting their backline more. You will not take this kingdom. Dude, I love turning them into rats, man. Elves. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. We're gonna take the elves. Oh. Expansion mode. Sure, another frontline spot. Okay. Okay. I will go ahead and level up the elves back here, though, because they're the ones that are going to have the stats doubled. Okay, hit their back line. Hit their back line. This is a very satisfying roguelike. I understand the hype. I understand the hype. It's so simple, yet so fun. I don't know. Vampirism. We'll take another vampirism. I'm gonna wait one more turn before I overinvest on these guys. I'd like to see if I could level them up. You know what? Let's give them even more vampirism. So they blow up when they die, and they also have 2 stacks of vampirism. Trying to hit their back lines. Get them, imps. Get them, imps. The king of nothing will be remembered for more than nothing. Elves, there we go. There we go. Overwork, so this is a new passive. Love these. That's how you make a good roguelike. Overwork your buildings, apply their effects one more time. Every time enemies attack your units, those enemies gain a poison stack. Yeah, we'll take that. If you attack me, you're gonna get poisoned. We're gonna go ahead, max level these elves. And then we'll do the investment on them next turn. Actually, I think it's better to do it before. I think math, 15% of a bigger number is gonna be more than 15% of a smaller number. So I think math-wise, I actually should wait until they get buffed up, I want to say. Tanker unit that doesn't attack but reflects all damage taken. Yeah, we'll get a big defender guy here. Yeah, I think I actually want to wait. I think math. Yeah. 15% of a bigger number is bigger than a smaller number. We're going to put defender there. I do like that the combats just immediately start when you have 2 cards left. I like that. Okay, King of Blood. You're going to go down. Dude, we're poisoning them. We're blowing up on them. All while I just have a million archers. Our imps aren't maxed, so they get their stuff doubled. We're now gonna overinvest on them. Oh, dude, we're starting to get big armies. We're starting to get the Nothing Rebellion. This is the Nothing Rebellion. Well, the King of Nothing will definitely stamp out a Nothing Rebellion. You think I won't? You think I won't? Quick math tip. X% of Y is the same as Y% of X. 50% of 10 is 5. 10% of 50 is also 5. I think I understand. I don't know. Okay, we'll take another archer. I think we do. Yeah, so the castle's done 1,200 damage last time. The imps did 724. We're going to go ahead and level up the imps here. And welcome, welcome, Groovy Gamer. I'm the King of Nothing. And I'm going to fucking wipe out the King of Nature here. You got to go. I love that they're all getting poisoned as well if they attack all my units. I love that passive. Seems like there's a lot of fun passives in this game. We do need more elves. Yeah, we'll do elves. We'll max out these elves here now too. I love all the ranged units we have. We're checking out a new roguelite called 9 Kings. A roguelite. So we're building up a kingdom. We're the king of nothing. And we're on year 18 right now. So we got demons, we got elves, we got archers, we have a machine that turns people into rats. A scout tower shoots powerful single target arrows. You know what? Let me get that. Oh, we're gonna get another expansion here. We're gonna go ahead and expand right here. We'll get a scout tower right here. I don't know if that's gonna fire for me automatically. Okay, so it's shooting itself. It does happen to shoot 2 arrows at once, which is kind of cool. Imps are already maxed, I'm pretty sure. I could give them more carnage where they blow up more. Yeah. They're gonna blow up even more when they die. Dude, my imps are like the crux of my army here. You are only the king of nothing if you have nothing to lose. I know, pretty soon here, we're gonna have a kingdom. This is another nothing rebellion. Oh, they actually got through our front line there. They didn't get to our archers, though. We're gonna go ahead and maybe level up this scout tower. New passive, gambling. Receive 2 cards after every battle, but you can no longer choose your loot. Gunpowder, increase the damage range of area attacks by 30%, or increase the attack of all your units and towers by 30%. That would be really good, too. I gotta go that. The gunpowder thing with the... Actually, no. When the imp suicide bomb, I want that shit to fucking suicide bomb. Okay, cool. Just level up the archer tower here. I think the more damage would have been overall the better one. But I don't know. The imps are doing a lot here for us. Oh, jeez. Blow up imps. It's starting to get closer, but we're still really, really strong. We'll go ahead and do defender. Probably level up this defender here that reflects damage. Just buys us a bit more time, I suppose. Oh, we're fighting King of Nature here again. I love that we poison everyone that hurts us. I also, once again, love that we're turning people into rats. These elves are already maxed. Those elves are already maxed. Creates roots that trap enemies. 3 roots per level. Sure. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. So I could either be at peace with the king of progress or the king of nature. Oh, let's be at peace with the king of nature. So now these are our enemies here still. Okay, that's spicy. These archers are really bad. Maybe I just try to level up the archers. I also like that we don't have to tell the enemy units, or we don't have to tell the units who we want them to target. They just happen. I don't know. That's one thing. It's like when I'm playing all these tower defense roguelikes, sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming and makes the game a little bit too number crunchy when you're optimizing. Okay, do I want this to target the back line, the front line? Like, you're gonna tell every single unit and every single tower, every little thing. I like this game because it's like, I just have the people and they just do the things, you know? Every unit adds +1 unit to 1 adjacent troop. Dude, our imps are doing so much more our imps are doing more damage than everything else combined. I'm glad we got the gunpowder perk. I'm gonna re-roll this. Levels up a target plot. I'll just go ahead and get another archer. As much as I want the orchid, I'll just go ahead and make sure we're maximizing our space. So we're gonna max out the archers here. Dude, the armies are getting bigger. King of Progress here. Just trying to take out the back line with my castle here. Which does seem to be working. The castle seems to be really good. Yeah, dude, castle almost did as much as the imps in this one here. Unit's first hit's always critical. Unit gains +1% damage whenever any plot levels up. You know what? I'll take that, actually. We can buy something here. Spire heals your units that are closest to death. Mangler, Cauldron. Adjacent plots attacks now do poison damage. I would need to expand in a certain way. Single target tower gains 1% attack speed for each 1 gold you receive. So not every gold that I'm holding. It's not a very stereotypical money is power thing. It's just an infinite scaling. I'll take that, actually. And I'm going to re-roll. Scout Tower hasn't been... Yeah. So, and then remember, we can play as many cards down to 2. So, I'd like... Oh, I should have taken another thing here. Trebuchet! Okay, whatever. Oh, I did not mean to re-roll again. I meant to leave. Money, no. Okay, whatever. Max out Scout Tower. I like the way they visually change a lot. We're then going to go ahead and get a dispenser here. Single target's going to shoot people. And unit gains plus 1% damage whenever any plot levels up. Probably going to give that to... I don't know how many stacks of things they can have, but I'm going to just give these imps even more. Uh-oh. What are these? Okay, King of Blood. They got big aggro deck build here. Oh god, oh god. Oh no, they're attached to our archers. They're attacking our archers. Our archers are under attack for the first time ever. We got him. Oh, that was the first time they started doing that. Carnage. When they die, blow up more. That's what we need. Make them blow up more. The imps need to be even more explosive. Okay, here we go. I think I'm better against the people with backlines, because I can just murder the backline with my castle. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, beautiful. Go ahead and defender here. We can expand again. We're gonna expand here. Also, this guy, they're getting a little bit more damage or whatever time something levels up. So might as well max out the defenders here. I'm addicted to Nubby's Number Factory because I watched your videos. That's a good game. We need to play more of that at some point. Nubby's Number Factory is absolutely a great game. Okay, we got the back line for the most part. Nice. Levels up target plot. You know what? We'll take that because then it'll just keep buffing up the imps. So first of all, let's just make sure. Yeah, you can't level up. Wait, level up the plot? Oh, no, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, let's level up this gold thing. For each gold you receive. So its attack speed right now is 0.72. Dude, we're OP right now. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summon an imp to fight in its place. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and put a cemetery. Unlocks 3 new random plots, receive 9 free rerolls, or increase the attack speed of your towers by 50%. We'll take that. We're gonna put a cemetery right here, so if our defenders or those archers die, we're gonna get even more imps here. Get the back line. Get the back line. We must stop the King of Progress. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That one got a little bit close. Little bit close. Disposable melee troop levels up whenever adjacent plots level up with no max. With Labrad has no max level. That's a fun one. Destroy target plot to level up 2 random plots. Each use 1 more plots leveled up. I'm gonna reroll. Unit gains more damage whenever any plot levels up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give that. We're gonna keep giving this. Dude, we're just making these imps absolutely OP. These imps here. Are absolutely beautiful. Okay, let me hit the back line. We have stomped out the Nothing Rebellion. Levels up target plot. We've already maxed out the imps. Could get a ballista. Ranged troop that shoots huge bolts with piercing damage. Sure. So we're going to level up this thing, which gives the imps more damage. We're going to get a ballista there. Oh, that was a unit. I thought it was a tower. Whatever. I love how they all line up, too. So you can just see the giant armies fighting each other. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's like I lose my front line, but then... some of them turning into imps, and two, just them blowing up is pretty good. Now, we could level up the converter because, yeah, defender's already maxed. So, converter here. Woo! Which, once again, keeps buffing up those imps' damage. Okay, King of Blood here. This is going to be a big fight. This is going to be a big fight here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. They're attacking our people. They're attacking our back line. We got him. We got him. Get more vampirism. King of Progress is leading his final assault. We must play all of our cards. Oh, is this the final boss here? Okay, creates roots that trap enemies. We're gonna go ahead and give vampirism to these frontline defenders. Cancels the first hit that would target unit that the target unit would take every battle. We're gonna go ahead and give that to the elves in the back. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! You got a mech? Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. We gotta just take out the back line here, though. Still, I'm gonna take out the back line. That's still my priority. Get him, imps. Get him, imps. Wasn't expecting a giant mech suit, but it makes sense. Oh, jeez. They're taking our army out, but we got him. We got him. We got him. Your kingdom has thrived. What is next, my liege? His winningness. Win one game. So you could go endless. Here, we'll start another run. Your reign, king of nothing, squire. So I guess I should play on the harder difficulty? I don't really know. Continue. We unlocked the King of Spells. I could see this being a series or a mini-series. So for those of you guys watching after the fact on YouTube, let me know if you want to see more of this game. But let's do one more run. We'll do one more run. So first of all, is there meta progression? Wow. So I've beaten Squire, but not Peasant? Why would I need to? It should give you the Peasant, whatever. Okay, perks. So I have one perk that I could put in any of these here. Is that for anyone? No, they all, so as you level them up separately. So we'll do one more run as King of Nothing. If we end up, if you guys want to see more of this game, maybe we try the King of Spells next episode. But we're gonna, let's see, what would we want to level up on King of Nothing. Start with one random unlocked plot per rank. Towers do 10% more damage per rank. Start with one random card from your king in hand per rank. Special cards are 10% more likely to appear. Your castle can now level up 3 more times per rank. All troops start with 10% HP per rank, plus 1 royal decree option per rank, and losing a life gives you 30 gold per rank. I'm going to go ahead and say your castle can now level up 3 more times. That sounds fun. We're going to do that one. Also, it looks like we can reset it whenever. We're going to play the night difficulty because I am, in fact, a gamer here. And we're going to do this here. We're gonna do this here. The year is 722. These are our enemies. So I do like that that changes every time. Okay, so here's our castle. Hurls a stone projectile. So same thing. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna just castle. Okay, all we have is a castle. But I think we're gonna be able to handle it here. King of Nature. Dead. Dead. Oh, 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 oh. Dead. No, oh, oh, oh. Dead. There we go. Beautiful. Unit attacks apply 1 poison stack. I do want a poison build. We're gonna hold on to that though for now. We're also gonna go ahead and get some archers right here. Help out. Oh, allies and Nova Drift are great. That's why I think I like this game. I love when I get to have a lot of summons or units. Right, I always play in roguelikes like summon builds and stuff. So I have a whole kingdom that we're getting a little build. These whole armies is pretty sick. Okay, Spire heals your units that are closest to death. Every year has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment on an adjacent troop. That would be interesting. Or they can combust. Every year has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment. We're going to do that. We're going to put a library right in the middle there. So it's not going to help now because we don't have any enchantments. But once we start putting enchantments on the guys, we might start getting a ton, which we have poison. Poison's an enchantment, so we need to go ahead and place that next time. This could be a really fun build. So I think we're going to go on 2x speed here. There is a 3x speed, but we'll play on 2x speed for now. We're going to go say 9 units to a selected troop. We're going to not do that now. Royal Decree. Iron Fist doubles crit damage. Feast doubles the maximum HP of all troops. Or all your units and towers have a chance to crit. I'm going to just double the maximum HP of all of our troops. We're going to go ahead and poison Vial. So they are poisoned. Hey, and Library gave them more poison. Library gave them more poison. So that might just keep getting more and more and more poison on them. That would be pretty sick. That would be sick. Warlock. Sturdy troop that deals melee area damage. Or destroy target plot, receive 3 random. Yeah, get some Warlocks here. You know what? I'm going to put the not Morlocks. Warlocks up here. Hey, Library gave more poison on the archers. They have 3 poison on them right now. That's crazy. And the fact that we got that this early in the run, that is going to stack so much. Clone the card of the selected plot. Every year adds 2% HP to adjacent troops. You know what? I'll do that. Blessing. My lord, the blood prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Illuminism. The cards on the target plots will level up in the year of the prophecy. Okay, these and this will level up. Cool. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and put Forest here. So every year, these 2 here are going to get 2% more HP, which considering we're doubling all of their maximum HP as well, seems like a pretty good combo once again. So the music is surprisingly really, like, perfect for this type of game. Wizard range troop casts powerful attacks at a slow rate. You know what? We're going to put him there. And then he'll get leveled up in the blessing year. And if we get some other enchantments, right, the library might duplicate it. We'll put the wizard there. Library didn't trigger there that time. That's okay. Dude, they do so much poison. We need more enchantments or something. Soldier. Every year adds 2% attack damage to adjacent troops and constructions. Okay, you know what? This is spicy. We're going to do blacksmith here. My lord, it's time to wage war against another king. We did progress last time. Let's go fuck up the King of Blood. Okay. So we have this thing giving these guys 2% more HP every time. We're going to do this every year, 2% attack damage to these things, which blacksmith will get leveled up there as well. So those front units are going to be really, really good, I think. Pretty. That's a lot of poison. We're putting a lot of poison on him. How much poison do they have right now? Ooh, Demon's Ult, or Vampirism. That's an enchantment here. They have 4 stacks of poison. We're gonna start putting Vampirism on these guys. Hey! We got an extra one from the library. Okay. Dude, it's like we already have such a different build. It's actually kind of crazy. I was looking at the Steam reviews and people were like, yeah, it's surprising how much replayability and how different every run is, even when you're just limited to a small plot like this. I'll take another blacksmith, but I am, okay, library. It would be nice to level up library and castle there as well. So library here, every year has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment of 1 adjacent troop. Now, every year has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment of 1 adjacent troop. Don't know how that got better. Does this game have meta progression? It does, it does. So, when we leveled up this class, this is our second run. So, the first run, we got enough experience to level up the King of Nothing. That's who we're playing. And we used that to... The meta progression did seem actually cool, like some games. So the meta progression we got says our castle, we can level it up 3 additional times. So this is actually what we're going to do. We're going to get to castle, which is what would normally be maxed, but I believe that we're going to be able to level it up more. We're also going to blacksmith here. So instead of every year adds 2% attack damage to adjacent troops and constructions. Now didn't seem to get better. I don't quite know if we have to wait till it's max leveled before we see benefits. Because just like the library, it didn't seem like it changed. Unless it's just giving itself multiple instances of attempts there. Oh, more poison. Let's go ahead and give poison to the wizards. Okay, it does, it does. So it's just multiple uses. So we've gotten unlucky, but we do get 2 different 50% chances to try to increase enchantments on our armies here. King of Spells, this is actually who we unlocked. So if you guys want to see more 9 Kings in the future, I would be down to play more. This game's pretty sick, so maybe we try the Spells guy next time. We are going to go ahead and get Library. And I think we know very easily what spots we would want to build. I think we'd want to build on the sides here so they could benefit from this. And then maybe we put some other tower here. But we're going to now have a library. There we go. So it has 3 separate 50% chances to try to duplicate an enhancement on an adjacent person. We got 1 of them. So we have Vampirism on the front, guys. And we have Poison on the 2 sides. And we're going to hopefully just get an insane amount. We do probably just need to level up the units. In doing everything that we've been doing, I think our armies themselves are kind of weak. So let's actually see here. Could level up... Actually, wait. Are these elves? No, those are just archers. So maybe forest here. Yeah, because they have 4 stacks of poison. 2 stacks of poison. 2 stacks of... Vampirism. I think I want to see how crazy... Actually, I guess we probably should do Forest earlier. Every year adds 2% HP to adjacent troops. We're going to go ahead and level that up. Oh, we got all 3 50% triggers. So we just got 3 more enhancements of the Poison and the Vampirism. Still, though, those units are pretty weak. Oh, God. Stop, stop. Stop. Oh, God. Oh, God. And we are on the hardest difficulty now, too, so... It's getting a lot closer here. Whew, okay. Warlock. I want to level up Castle, but we need to get our units better. Every time enemies attack your units, they get poison. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're doing the poison build here. So here's the Warlocks are here. So we're going to level them up. And we got 1 stack of vampirism. The other 2 triggers failed. Oh, that poison. Now every time... Oh, dude, the poison build. The poison build! Beautiful. I think we probably just do forest one more time, max that out. So every year, these guys are getting 6%. Also, we got all 3 stacks there. So we got 2 more stacks of poison, 1 more stack of vampirism here. The library's just gambling. Well, we've leveled it up, so we're increasing the gambling chances. And we got it early enough where, you know, even if some of them don't happen, it is triggered so... Like, let's look. First of all, yeah, wild card here. Let's look. Illuminish. Oh, nice! So we just leveled up the wizards and the blacksmith. And the library... No, library was already maxed. Was it the warlocks? I don't know what else just got leveled up. But the wizards and the blacksmith got leveled up. So yeah, these guys have 5 stacks of vampirism, 5 stacks of poison over there, and 5 stacks of poison over there. I am gonna start... I don't know, procreate would be cool too, but I wanna... The meta progression said we can level up castle more than normal. I'd like to see what that does. Oh, it even has visuals effects there. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I wanna... We did that, so... I do like, right, that's the one active thing we're doing in battle is chucking these rocks here. I'm so curious what the other kings do, right? Dude, this game is fucking good. This is a good game. Clone the card of the selected plot. Sure. Could do another library. No, we'll do the castle. So now we have 4, 5. We got 2 of the stacks of poison. Dude, all of the scaling. We have all the... We have HP scaling. We have damage scaling. Also, these rocks that we're throwing are doing a fuck ton of damage now. An absolute fuck ton of damage. Castle. So this is max castle here. All of the libraries failed there, unfortunately. So we don't have as many units as last time, but man, our units, they're hopefully gonna be pretty damn strong. Should I get poison? Yeah, poison. We need more poison. We need more poison. That's totally what we need, right, guys? Yeah, we'll put poison on the warlocks now, too. Oh, I don't know if this is a good strat, but it's a fun strat. Also, dude, this castle just decimates backline. Very nice. Beautiful. 2,400 damage from our castle. Warlock or wizards? I think it's more important to upgrade the warlock, because they are the ones that are tanking these things for us here. So we've got max level warlocks. Library failed all 3 triggers there again. But the forest and the blacksmith don't fail. That's a guarantee. That is a guarantee. Okay, imp. If an adjacent unit dies in battle... Here, well, no, we'll start getting a new army. We'll get the imps here. Receive 9 free rerolls, 3 new random plots. Doubles the movement speed of our units. We'll take that. And I'm going to go ahead and put some imps over here so they start getting more attack damage. Right? We want to start having more parts of our army benefit from this. We have more of a front line, too. Plus those imps, right, when they take damage, they're helping poison the enemy since we got the poison thorns perk. You know what? I'm so confident, dude. I'm so confident we're gonna win. I don't think we've time to grind guarantee sealed of approval in a new game before, but I'm gonna do it. For those of you guys who might be new to the channel. Oh yeah, this is not the right camera. I think we're gonna time to grind guarantee seal of approval. I think I'm gonna guarantee that we're gonna win. I think it's risky because we've never played, and I need to get that streak up. So I am gonna lock in a time to grind guarantee seal of approval. I'm feeling pretty confident here. Also, while we're here, shout out to our VIP supporters: HatchetDaddy, AtlasAquarian, Baltazár, Kaiden, CRlmao, ricin, addict, and indron. Thank you guys so much. I know. Professional streamer. Okay. 29-15. Yeah, we don't have a good score. We need to get it to 30-15. So that's what we're gonna do here today. Units attacks trigger chain lightning. I'm gonna re-roll this here. Ooh, wizard. Yes, let's max out wizard here. Max out wizard. Spire did seem interesting. That's what I'm saying. There's so many different interesting things here. Like, it seems like this game has an insane amount of replayability. Look at the fucking poison we getting on these guys. The Nothing Rebellion has been stomped out. Stomped out. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and get some soldiers here. My lord, our diplomats can make peace with a king. Let's make peace with the King of Spells. That's who we're going to maybe play as if we do another episode. So we're going to go ahead and put the soldiers here so they can start building up their max HP. Dude, we have so much permanent scaling this run. I love it. I love this so much. And our guys running faster too. It's really nice on those melee units. Just gonna be able to real easily surround the enemies. A max level of Spire units just don't die. Well, a lot of them they got a lot of HP thanks to the forest. And then a lot of damage from the blacksmith early on. Also, the warlocks have 7 stacks of vampirism, 2 stacks of poison. Our wizards have 9 stacks of poison. And our archers have 7 stacks of poison. And forest is already maxed. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and start adding more units to these. Do I have anything I want to level up? I could level up. I'm just going to go ahead and say more warlocks here. 9 more warlocks. Right, getting more units on the super OP enhanced versions seem pretty dang good. I need this game now. I don't blame you. This is way better than... I mean, I knew there was a reason everybody and their mother was trying to get me to play this fucking game, right? There was a reason. Farm could be good, but we're kind of late in the run already. So I'm going to just wild card here. Got a lot of money. When this troop kills, get gold. Destroy plot to get gold. Clone something. We could get combustible imps again. We're gonna just go ahead and wild card and clone. Yeah. So. Let's just go ahead and procreate once again on these warlocks. Got a lot of fucking warlocks now. We're then going to clone the imps so we can get more imps. And max out the imps there. Dude, this run is ridiculous. Combustion reads when it kills an enemy. Oh, I maybe didn't fully read the card. You're probably right. Oh my, we've already killed, dude. This is ridiculous. Carnage is the one that we had on the imps. So we're gonna make some exploding imps here again. Exploding imps! Dude, we have made our army so OP. This is so OP! Oh, these are archers. Oh, we never leveled up these archers that have been getting buffs the whole time. Probably should have. We're gonna go ahead and build right there. Probably should level up these archers here. They got a lot of poison. That would have been a smarter play. Okay, King of Nature gonna go down here. Dude, look how fast our units are. This is insane. Just gonna clone. We're gonna just clone Archer. We've maxed out the archers there. Oh my god, all of the infinite scaling! It's so satisfying! Dude, we killed him in like 2 seconds! Oh my. We'll get no more carnage. Summons are 50% stronger. Increase the damage range of area attacks. Sure. Because the warlocks, or no, the wizards do. No, yeah, warlocks do melee area damage. I'll just give the imps more explodey. Since that's what, it worked out last time. Because also, look how freaking fast they are. The Nothing Rebellion is gonna once again be stomped out. I can just level up whatever I want. Well, I think the only thing to level up here is now these soldiers. Dude, I can't believe how much having our castle up to level 6 when things can normally only go up to level 3 is pretty cool. Reroll. Reroll. Ah, it wasn't really worth it. We'll finally do the orchard. Oh man, I rerolled right before too. Runs towards the enemy and explodes. Oh, these are like actually suicide bombers. Yeah, absolutely. And elf. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the bomber here so they're getting more damage. So we have our imps and the bombers over here. And then honestly, because we have gunpowder, I'm just gonna wild card and wild card. Already maxed those guys up. And then they're getting more damage, dude. That blacksmith. Oh my god. The bombers did 5,000 damage. The king with the heavy backline looks crazy dangerous when you can't just instant melt them. Dude, but I can though. Well, maybe you're saying with a different run. But we have the poison. We got the bomber. This is insane. Oh, yeah, we're going to just carnage on those bombers, dude. I think this is the second to last fight here. This is ridiculous. Oh, my God. Man. Okay. King of Nature is leading his final assault. We must play all of our cards. Well, we'll max out the soldiers here. We'll get an orchid that creates roots that traps enemies, and we'll get a little bit more elves here. This had 12 stacks of poison. I meant to check. But okay, here we go. Boss time. Look at that poison melt him. Look at that poison melt him. Dude, we killed so fast. Those bombers were an amazing addition. Those bombers were an amazing addition. Your kingdom has thrived. Click anywhere to continue. So what happens if we continue playing? Please bear in mind this is an experimental mode and glitches still may occur. We're actively working on improvements and you can expect frequent updates. Deem it acceptable. So, I don't know. Let's try going endless mode. Do you guys want to see endless mode? Maybe we see how long we can last in endless mode here. I don't know. You can now expand by clicking your tower at any time. Enemies are stronger here. Okay, more. So we have 10 stacks of poison, 9 stacks of vampirism on the warlock, freaking 13 stacks of poison on the wizard, and 12% stacks of poison on the archer. That is insane. We're gonna go ahead and procreate. Procreate the bombers, dude. We need more bombers. We need more bombers. We need more bombers now. Am I gonna just run through everything, dude? I hope this. Now this is the big test. You guys I always talk about it. I always hate when endless modes are endurance matches. I hope this game actually gets harder. Because we're on the hardest difficulty that at least was available at the beginning. Okay, but we have been infinite scaling. My lord, it's time to wage war against someone else. King agreed. Okay. Just level up the elves. Actually, I'll give poison to these elves. Actually, wait a minute. I'll give poison to those guys. Because all of this infinite scaling stuff makes me feel like we're gonna go pretty far in an endless mode. I mean, they just disappear. The enemies just disappear. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summon an imp to fight in its place. We just need more money, but that will be really, really good. That's gonna be really, really, really good. Level up the elves. I'm telling you, we might have had a too broken build here. Our build might be too broken. Our build might be too broken. I don't know. This is a little ridiculous. Increasing the damage range of area attacks, 99 coins, doubles the maximum HP of all troops. Well, we already have that, so that seems really good. I was tempted on the other thing, but okay. I'm going to go ahead and sell. Oh, no, if I sell a card. I want to play the cemetery right there. We'll just play, you know what, we'll put some soldiers right there. They'll start building up their HP. More of a front line, couldn't hurt. What are these guys? King of Greed. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck are these guys? What the fuck are these guys? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was talking shit about this game. I was talking shit. I was talking shit, and the game's like, fuck you are. Oh my god! Every year at attack speed, when this troop kills, get gold. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a cemetery. So when these guys die, we're gonna get more imps. That's what we need. That's what we need. Maybe it's just the greed team that fucks us up. I don't know. No, they're getting stronger. I'm glad. I'm glad, actually. I'm so glad the endless mode isn't for people that have 7 years of time. Something complacency kills. Game said not today, boy. Greed is good. Totally. Okay, maybe elves for now. And when this troop kills, 2% chance to receive a gold. I'll just give Midas touch to those bombers here. Hopefully just get an insane amount of money here. Okay. We're in year 39 here. Okay. We decimate the King of Blood. Or maybe it's just the cemetery. I don't know. 26,000 damage from the bombers. The bombers and the imps, dude. Those are kind of going crazy. I don't want more suicide bombers eventually. Okay. We don't really have any money because we've just been expanding. Elves, we'll max them out. They're not doing much. Okay, this is the Nothing Rebellion. Okay, that one was easy. Too bad the imps don't get health buff for more explosion power. Oh, yeah. The imps that they spawn, yeah. I think they're just normal based on the cemetery. Okay, soldier. Probably just level up the soldiers. Yeah, King of Blood we can normally handle. I'm scared of the next time we fight King of Greed. "10 vampirism, 10 poison, 16 poison, and 21 poison. We're just more bombers for once we do that. My lord, our diplomats can make peace with an enemy. I don't want to fight King of Greed, dude. I don't want to fight King of Greed. You should choose Greed as the final boss. Nah, dude, we need them on our side. We need to be on their side. And... oh, I can't expand over here. Oh, that kind of fucks up my plans a little bit there, doesn't it? Okay, we'll start getting some bombers on this left side. Okay, oh, this Nothing Rebellion's getting us here. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Once we got their front line. Okay. Could try to start building more attack damage. Feels a little bit late. But you know what? It's way too late in this run for that. Oh, I also can't even afford that. Whatever. Bomber. Okay. I feel like nature's normally pretty easy. Oh, shit, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is getting close. Oh, shit. Where are my guys? It says I have 100. I think they're just the imps. All I have are imps right now. But all of them are getting poisoned. So my imps are... or maybe I have some soldiers. Oh, this is getting close. This is getting close. Poison bottle, sure. Oh, the chaos has increased. Enemies are now stronger. Uh-oh. Open up the land near the trio. Land near the trio and add a blacksmith. That's what. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, if that's what you're referring to. There we go. Finally have it now here. Blacksmith. They'll start getting damage. I think it's a little bit too late on this, but we'll see. I feel like we might lose here. We'll see. The game just got a lot harder. So, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know. That poison. That poison. That poison adds up. Yes, definitely need more bombers. Level 3 bombers, dude, are insane. Okay, nature. Nature. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, we're gonna lose. Okay, we got these big strong units. Right, that have been gaining max HP. And remember, we've doubled max HP twice as well. So the hope is they have so much HP that they can outlast the enemies getting poisoned. But we'll see. I might lose here. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose here. Poison, you gotta poison faster. So these guys won't. Oh, I got. Nope, there it is. Oh shit. No! 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 So we lost a life. We do have 2 lives left. Okay. You know what? We procreate. My lord, it's time to wage war! Oh, King of Stone. Let's see what that is. We do have lives. Okay, procreate, dude. These warlocks, I need more of them. Because they've been gaining health. They've been gaining damage. They got the vampirism. They're the ones I need more of here. Also, I do like that you can hold down the button. This is my new thing I've learned. Yeah, King of Blood seems relatively decent for us. Leveling up cemeteries seems important. Okay. Oh, is this King of Stone? Or no, this is a Nothing Rebellion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might lose to the Nothing Rebellion. Oh god, they got too many archers! They got too many archers! They got too many archers! No! 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 I think death is nigh. Wild card, we're gonna receive 9 free rules. I'm gonna reroll. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Will that save us with a wild card on the cemetery? Find out next week on Time to Grind plays 9 Kings. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We got a lot more poison now here. Got a lot more poison here. Oh no, I think it's over. I think it's fucking over. It's fucking over. It's fucking over. Okay, good endless mode. I like that. I like that. We thought we had a broken build and we got to play an extra 10 or 15 minutes. I like that. I hate when endless modes go on too long. So I'm actually very happy that we got fucking curb stomped into the ground. Okay. So we survived for 49 years and we leveled up again here. You can now play the game on Lord difficulty. Cool, I do like when, oh, and we unlocked the King of Blood. So, now I'm curious if it unlocks it just on that king or on all the different kings. It is on all of them. Kind of wish they all had separate ascension levels, but I know that's just an opinion I have. So if we were to level this up, right, I think another cool thing would be +1 royal decree option. Oh, those are options. I'm gonna reset that. Your castle can now level up. Start with 1 random card from your king in hand per rank, right? That'd be pretty cool. So there's a lot of leveling up, a lot of meta progression, and all of the kings are separately. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of content in this game. So if you guys want to see more of 9 Kings, definitely let me know. It'd be fun to try out the King of Spells, King of Blood. We maybe tried a different king every single episode. I don't know. Let me know if you'd like to see this get turned into a series, because man, I think this game's really fun. Really fun. I understand the hype. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. If you are watching after the fact on YouTube and everyone watching live, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys subscribe. Ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say to be notified if more 9 Kings videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. Let me know if you want to see more. And if you're going to be grinding out some 9 Kings on your own, then I wish you guys luck. And I'll see you all next time.